Good afternoon. Today is March 25, 2026, and this is Tribune at the Moment. I am Carl Magadia. Amid rising global oil prices, Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has signed an executive order placing the entire country under a national state of emergency. In an address from Malacanang on Wednesday, the president outlined measures to protect Filipino families and ensure energy security. He emphasized the administration's accomplishments so far.
Nagbigay tayo ng libreng sakay, meron tayong 50% na discount sa LRT 2 at MRT 3 para sa lahat ng commuter. Binawasan na rin ng CAAP ang terminal at aeronautical fee para maging mas mura ang pamasahe sa eroplano. Para naman sa ating mga tsuper, namamahagi tayo ng cash assistance sa 120,000 na tricycle driver at TNVS drivers. Nagbigay din tayo ng toll discount para sa mga jeepney, para sa mga bus at para sa mga truck.
President Marcos also assured that the government is continuing efforts to secure fuel supply despite ongoing global disruptions. While current reserves may last around 45 days, he stressed that uncertainties remain.
We have sufficient supply. We will continue to source those supplies, and I do not think that there is a problem. Sa aming analysis, wala tayong problema para sa supply ng petrolyo at saka ng mga petroleum products.
And to further assist Filipinos, the 20 pesos per kilo program has been expanded to 627 Kadiwa centers nationwide. The president also noted that manufacturers are not expected to immediately raise prices of basic goods as existing inventories are sufficient.
Sumagot na ang ating mga manufacturer na hindi sila magtataas ng presyo ng pangunahing bilihin sa ngayon. At hanggat kaya, nangako naman sila, hanggat kaya nila na i-maintain ang presyo. Kasi ang pinagbibili ngayon nila ay yung nasa inventaryo na nila. Na nabili nila ng mura pa bago pa nangyari lahat ito. Kaya habang nandyan ang kanilang inventaryo, nangako sila na hindi nila itataas ang presyo ng mga primary commodities.
President Marcos clarified that the National Emergency Declaration is focused on the energy sector, addressing supply issues and rising fuel prices. He expressed confidence that the country currently has enough petroleum supply, while officials remain vigilant amid uncertainties in global supply routes and fuel prices.
We can be sure that at least for 45 days we will be all right. I think that we can be fairly confident. We can be confident that after the 45 days we will still have already arrived here in the Philippines. We will have already a flow of oil, not just one delivery, not just two deliveries, but a flow of petroleum and petroleum-related products.
Meanwhile, reporters were not able to ask the president further questions after the presidential address. Here is Rafi Ayeng on the field.
Magandang hapon mga katribu, at kakatapos nga lang ng ginawang press conference si Pangulong Marcos para bigyang update ang media, although hindi naman kami binigyan ng pagkakataong makapag-ananaw ng aming mga katanungan. Isa sa mga notable na sinabi ni President, pipirmahan niya na nga ang kanyang special powers para bawasan ang tax sa langis ngayong araw na ito. At nagkaroon lang naman ng review ang Pangulo kung ano ang ginawa para tugunan ang pangangailangan ng ating mga kababayan sa nagaganap na fuel price surge na nagpapahirap sa ating mga kababayan. At mula rito sa Palasyo ng Malacanang, ako si Rafi Ayeng, ulat para sa Daily Tribune.
For more news updates, subscribe to the Daily Tribune print edition and also follow us on all our social media platforms. Again, this has been Tribune at the Moment. Carl Magadia reporting.